Saturday night.
Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all new Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Now today I do actually have some leaked details regarding the Raygun Mark III within Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I do also have a leaked gameplay image of the Raygun Mark III, which I'll have to link in this video's description and won't be able to show it within this video due to copyright reasons, but I'll come on to those details later on within this video. So people have actually managed to get early copies of Black Ops 3. As you guys know, we recently got some leaked gameplay of Shadows of Evil, and people have actually managed to find out about the Raygun Mark III, so I'm going to come out onto that later on within this video. But first of all, I want to actually talk about the original Raygun returning within Black Ops 3. So within the giant trailer that we actually got yesterday, we got our very first look at the Raygun. It was some third-person gameplay of the Raygun, and we can see that it is returning, and I don't know why, but the actual splash damage of the Raygun just seems a lot more bright green now. They've also made some colour alterations to the Raygun. I believe they've reverted it back to the original Raygun style before they changed it within Black Ops 2. So yeah, the Raygun is returning, but that was pretty much 100% or anyways. I mean, why wouldn't the Raygun return? Okay, so let's talk about the actual leaked details that I have regarding the Raygun Mark III. So as I said, there's going to be a link in this video's description to an image of the Raygun Mark III. Make sure you go watch it, because obviously I can't put it in within this video due to copyright reasons. Now, there's something peculiar. If you actually go and watch the image, it's a third-person gameplay or image of the Raygun Mark III within the mystery box on Shadows of Evil. And there's one peculiar thing, is that the mystery box on Shadows of Evil is actually going to be the same styled mystery box as the ones within Mob of the Dead, and I think the reason for that is because both maps are set in Purgatory, Mob of the Dead, and also Shadows of Evil are set in Purgatory, so they've kept the mystery box style the same on both maps. Now, immediately when you actually see the image in this video's description, now it is really bad quality, so I'm sorry about that, but obviously the person who actually took the image doesn't have a capture card, so they had to take it with their phone. But one thing to note is that this Raygun Mark III is not the image that, is not the gun that we actually thought it was. So earlier this year, we actually got a trailer which actually showed an image of a wonder weapon that's going to be in Black Ops 3, but we don't know what it is, and I'll put an image of it on screen now, and everyone thought that this was going to be the Raygun Mark III. However, it's not. If you see the video in the description, I mean the picture in the description, you will see that this is not the Raygun Mark III. So that means that this image, which you can see on screen, is not the Raygun Mark III, so it must be another wonder weapon that's within Black Ops 3 Zombies. Either it's going to be another wonder weapon on Shadows of Evil that we just don't know about yet, or maybe another wonder weapon on the Giant, or maybe within a DLC map or another map or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But let's talk about how this Raygun Mark III actually works, because it's very different to how everyone expected. So the Raygun Mark III within Black Ops 3 Zombies is a really large weapon for one. It's a much bigger weapon than we expected. However, for some reason you still hold this weapon in just one hand, even though it is a really huge weapon now. The gun's model actually is very similar to the Wunderwaffe DG2, however it is significantly different. They've also changed a lot of the colorations of the Raygun Mark III. But how does this Raygun Mark III actually work? Because with the Raygun Mark I, or just the original Raygun, we obviously just had the standard laser bullets with splash damage, and then we got the Raygun Mark II, which shot 3-round bursts. And I do actually know that the Raygun Mark II is returning within Black Ops 3 Zombies as well, so get hyped for that. However, they've made some changes to the Raygun Mark II. They've sort of nerfed it a bit, but I won't actually talk about that within this video. But in terms of the Raygun Mark III, it's actually very similar to a sort of shotgun. It's like a shotgun hybrid. It's actually very similar to the Stealth 3 Carterizer from Exo Zombies. It shoots sort of like these laser shotgun bursts. I don't actually think it is a shotgun, but it works very similar to a shotgun. It's very similar to a shotgun in a way. At the moment, I'm not entirely sure whether this gun has splash damage. I don't exactly know. Another thing to note is that as you continue to shoot this weapon, its actual fire rate will increase over time. Now, although this gun does have like this shotgun ability, I do also believe that it can also shoot a different variation of bullets as well, possibly like a sniper. It may be like a sniper shotgun hybrid, although don't take my word for that, that's not confirmed. But this gun will have a sort of shotgun-like mode, although it's not a shotgun. It will have a shotgun-like mode where it shoots these shotgun bullets, very similar to the Cell 3 Cauterizer, but it will also have another mode, I believe, but don't take my word for it. Maybe when you pack a punch this weapon, it turns into a hybrid, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't have all the details as of yet. So let me know down in the comment section down below, what do you think of this information, and what do you think of the Ray Gun Mark III being in Black Ops 3 Zombies? And also, are you happy that it's going to be similar to the Cell 3 Cauterizer? Hopefully it's a lot better than it. I presume it will, because Treyarch do their wonder weapons a lot better than in Exo Zombies. But I just can't wait. Please bear in mind that all of these details are subject to change, and also some of the details may be slightly off and stuff like that, simply due to I've not actually seen gameplay. I'm just hearing all of this information as a second-hand experience, so I'm not actually experiencing the gun firsthand. So I'm just telling you what I've been told and what is circulating in the community at the moment. So let me know down in the comment section down below, as I said, what you think of this gun returning. So anyways, thank you for watching the video, subscribe if you're new around here please. I'm Grace of Antwerp, and Action News and Content. Thank you for watching, and bye.